Hi, I'm Jason from the company Blockout Blinds, and today I'm going to be talking about how to put a chain on the control mechanism of a roller blind for a control mechanism that doesn't have a screw. Now, previously I did a video quite some time ago about how to fix a roller blind chain, and I'm glad I've been able to help so many people because it's one of those things that's easy to do, but only if you know how. Now, the chain system we use is the ACMeter chain system, and on the video previously on how to fix a roller blind chain, at the 2-minute mark I show you how to disassemble the control mechanism. And what they used to have is a screw inside which you used to have to undo to get it apart. Now since then they've come up with a new design and it doesn't have a screw. So we started getting a few comments about what do I do if I haven't got a screw on my mechanism. Now what they've done is, it's a little bit harder to do, but the reason they've done it is because they've designed it now that it doesn't have a screw, it just has a little plastic piece that you need to sort of pry open to pull it apart. And the reason they've done this is because you can now open it without actually needing a screwdriver or any tools to do that. So if you haven't already watched the video on how to fix a broken roller blind chain, I suggest you do that. And of course, watch this if you have the new mechanism that doesn't have the screw. So now I'll show you how to pull apart the new type mechanism. So here is the new mechanism. Now previously there was a screw inside this hole, but now we have this little plastic piece here that bends out. So what you need to do is, this piece here will slide out, and to do that you need to lift this back enough so that it's not catching, and hold this piece and then push this piece out. It sounds complicated but it's not. So if I just hold this piece here with my thumb, pull that out enough, and if I push that down there, it pops out. So here I have the two pieces. So this is the piece that I bent up, and that was catching into these grooves here that were stopping from coming out. So yeah, a little bit harder to do. However, you don't need a screwdriver anymore, so that's why they did that. Now you don't generally need to take this all the way out, you just need to pry it apart enough so that you can get the chain back on the cog. Now if you do happen to pull it apart completely, it does go in a specific way. So you can see here the notches on the springs. They need to line up with the holes in the mechanism. So I'll just put that in and line them up, and now I've got that in like such. So here's the chain. I put the chain back onto the controller, and as long as I've got those lined up, as I said, it'll go nearly all the way in, and it'll get resistance against this bit. So it's just a matter of pushing it hard and it clips back in. So there you have it. A little bit more difficult, but that should help a lot of people out with the new system. So it's a matter of pulling that down to slide it out. There's actually two notches there because what it's designed to do, which I'm having trouble doing, is you should be able to just slide it back. You should be able to slide it back just one notch, which allows just that bit to be exposed, but I'm having difficulty doing that, so you might too, or maybe you're more nimble than I am. So once again, goes in, clicks in, and then as per my previous videos, it's a matter of putting it back in the blind and reinstalling the blind. So I hope that's helped you guys out there, because it's one of those things that can be quite frustrating, but now you know what to do. So hopefully your blinds are operating and like new. So until next time,